Welcome to today's Hollywood Buzz Roundup, folks. It's September 13th, 2025, and the entertainment world is on fire with fresh announcements that have fans losing their minds. From space-hopping plumbers to chainsaw-wielding reboots, we've got 7 massive stories packed with twists, trailers, and insider scoops that'll keep you glued to your screen. Stick around till the end for a horror franchise comeback that's already giving us chills. You won't believe who's returning. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button for daily dives into movies, TV, and all the viral chaos. Let's jump right in. First up, picture Mario blasting off into the cosmos. Yeah, it's real. Universal just dropped the official title for the Super Mario Bros. Sequel, the Super Mario Galaxy movie. This animated powerhouse is inspired by the beloved Wii game, promising space-themed adventures with gravity-defying levels and intergalactic power-ups. After the 2023 original smashed records as the highest-grossing animated film ever, surpassing even Frozen 2 with a whopping $136 billion worldwide, fans in the US and UK are buzzing for more Nintendo magic. Directed by Aaron Horvath and Michael Jelenic, Chris Pratt is back voicing Mario, alongside the returning cast. Release is locked for April 3rd, 2026. Mark your calendars. Social media is exploding. Over on Reddit's ERR movies, users are geeking out. Finally, Galaxy gets the big screen treatment. Those star bits are gonna look insane in theaters. And on X, Variety's post racked up thousands of likes with fans tweeting, "Mario in space? Take my money now." Insider reactions are stellar too. A THR critic called it a stellar follow-up that expands the universe, pun intended, while Variety notes, Nintendo's magic continues to dominate animation. Director Horvath teased, Galaxy's wonder will shine on screen. With over 10K social mentions in just 24 hours, this is family fun on steroids. But what about the plot teases? Rumors hint at Rosalina joining the fray. Could this set up a Mario cinematic universe? Mind-blowing potential! And if family adventures aren't your vibe, how about some blood-soaked horror? A24 just snagged the film and TV rights to the iconic Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchise, and they're wasting no time. They're planning a gritty TV series directed by JT Mulner, with Glenn Powell starring in a lead role, a major pivot for the hitman actor into slasher territory. The series dives deep into Leatherface's origin story, produced by Roy Lee, and Netflix is circling for an exclusive streaming deal. This comes after franchise relaunch talks heated up in 2024, with production kicking off in 2026 for a 2027 drop. Fan reactions are savage. Reddit's R horror thread is lit with comments like, A24 doing Chainsaw? This could be the elevated horror we need. Hereditary meets Leatherface. On X, Deadline's status update sparked debates. Powell as a chainsaw psycho? Genius casting. Experts agree. Deadline says A24's gritty take could revitalize slashers, and THR adds, Powell's star power elevates the terror. Powell himself stated, thrilled to dive into this legend. The original 1974 cult classic spawned 9 films, grossing over $100 million total, with an 88% Rotten Tomatoes score. A24's track record with Midsommar and Hereditary means this could be a game changer. But here's the hook. Will it stay true to the raw 70s vibe or go full prestige horror? Fans are divided and terrified. Shifting gears to the small screen, Deadline just unveiled their updated 2025 TV premiere dates calendar, and it's a binge watcher's dream. This comprehensive list covers everything from returning favorites to bold debuts, giving US and UK fans a roadmap through the streaming wars. Highlights include Black Mirror Season 7 hitting Netflix in April 2026 with its signature mind-bending tales, Hacks Season 4 landing on Max in April 2025 for more comedy gold, and Dexter, Resurrection reviving the serial killer saga. New entries like the HBO drama Rage in July 2025 and Foundation Season 3 on Apple TV Plus promise epic storytelling. The buzz is electric. Reddit's R television users are planning their schedules. Black Mirror S7 date finally? My dystopian fix is coming! X posts from Deadline are flooded with excitement. Dexter back from the dead? Resurrection sounds killer. Experts are hyped. The Wrap calls it a stacked year for prestige TV. Black Mirror's return is huge. While Deadline notes, diverse lineup signals streaming wars heating up. The Dexter showrunner teased, Resurrection brings fresh twists. With Black Mirror averaging 83% on Rotten Tomatoes and Hacks at 94%, expect viewership spikes over 20 million per premiere. This follows the 2023-2024 strikes that delayed everything, but 2025 is rebounding with over 100 series. Question is which one crashes servers first? Stay tuned! Speaking of must-sees, Rotten Tomatoes just refreshed their top 30 most popular movies buzzing right now, and it's a killer guide for US and UK viewers torn between theaters and streaming. Leading the pack is The Conjuring, Last Rites with sky-high anticipation, followed by caught-stealing and festival darlings like Yorgos Lanthimos' Bugonia from Venice. This mix includes Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein reimagining and the cozy Thursday Murder Club in theaters, blending horrors, indies, and blockbusters. Social feeds are on fire. Are movies Redditors rave, Conjuring Last Rites topping the list? Can't wait for those scares. Rotten Tomatoes X post has fans chiming in, Bugonia after Venice? Lanthimos never misses. Critic aggregates praise. RT says, Last Rites could be Conjuring's best yet. And Collider notes, diverse slate from horrors to indies. Del Toro shared, Frankenstein reimagined for today. The Conjuring series averages 72% RT, with current top films at 85% anticipation and 50K daily checks. Since 2015, these lists have tracked hype in a hybrid release era post-pandemic. But the real twist? Some streaming gems are sneaking up. Could they dethrone the theater kings? If you're cozying up at home, Rotten Tomatoes has your back with their latest roundup of new movies streaming this week in September 2025. Fresh VOD drops and platform exclusives are hitting hard, focusing on certified fresh titles above 60% RT scores across Netflix, Prime, and more. Top picks include post-theatrical blockbusters now available for home viewing, blending horrors, dramas, and hidden gems, perfect for US and UK cord cutters. The online chatter is cozy and excited. Our television threads buzz. These new streams are saving my weekend, certified fresh all the way. On X, RT's update draws cheers. Finally, quality VOD without the theater hassle. Variety calls it strong week for home horrors and dramas, while RT adds, fresh picks make streaming worthwhile. A director from one release said, glad it's reaching homes now. Average RT sits at 75%, with top titles at 90% and projected 5 million views per platform. Since 2020, streaming has overtaken theaters, and RT's home lists guide 10 million users monthly. Here's the hook. One underrated drop might just become your next obsession, but which? Staying on the TV train, Rotten Tomatoes also spotlighted the hottest new TV shows premiering this September 2025, from gripping docuseries to network dramas. Standouts include Unlocked, Family Secrets on Oxygen debuting September 27th, with true crime twists, Big Ten Saturday night on NBC for sports fans that same day, and returning staples like 48 Hours Season 39 on CBS. This mix spans genres, all with fresh ratings above 60%, giving US and UK binge watchers plenty to queue up. Fans are prepping their remotes. Reddit's R Television says, Unlocked looks like the docuseries we need. Family Secrets Unlocked. RT's X status has replies like, 48 hours back? Classic Crime Night returns. Radio Times praises September packed with intriguing debuts, and RT notes, docuseries like Unlocked set to grip. A producer teased, fresh stories for true crime fans. Early RT averages 70%, with projected 2 million viewers per premiere. September's always been fall TV launch time, and post-strikes 2025 boasts 50+ new series. But wait, could one of these become the next breakout hit? And that's not all. We've saved the scariest for last. Blumhouse just announced Insidious 6, with Lynn Shay reprising her iconic role as Elise Rainier alongside new lead Amelia Eve. Directed by Jacob Chase from a script by David Leslie Johnson, filming starts next week in Australia for an August 21, 2026 theatrical release via Sony Screen. Gems. This sixth entry continues the supernatural saga that's haunted us since 2010. The horror community is screaming. Horror Redditors exclaim, Shay back? Insidious without Elise wouldn't be the same. Collider's X-Post fuels the fire. Amelia Eve joining? Fresh blood for the further. Experts chime in. Collider says, Shay's return anchors the scares perfectly. Deadline adds, fresh blood with Eve promises evolution. And Shay teased, Elise's story isn't over yet. Insidious 5 scored 78% RT and 190 million worldwide, pushing the series past 700 million total. Blumhouse's low-budget formula has made this a staple. But the big question, will this delve deeper into the further or deliver a shocking finale? Chills guaranteed! Woo, what a roundup. From Mario's galactic leap to Insidious' eerie return, plus all those TV teases and streaming steals, Hollywood's delivering non-stop thrills. Which story has you most hyped? Drop it in the comments, smash that like button if we nailed it, and subscribe with notifications on for tomorrow's fresh scoops. See you then. Stay entertained.